You ever find out something about your parents that you didn't know before?
Yes.
I don't necessarily mean anything scandalous. Just
You
like
don't mean
you don't mean like a 23andMe thing.
Well, I mean that, or just a cool story that you never heard before.
Yes, and it's wow, because they do have a whole other life before you.
Yeah. I was doing a little genealogy research, looking stuff up, and I came across the legacy.com website, where that's where they list obituaries usually.
Okay.
And my dad is on there, and I was just reading the obituary stuff because it's been 17 years.
Oh.
Just reading stuff
Has it
about
really?
Everybody in the family, and said my mom had put in there that she didn't want flowers, she wanted donations made to the church.
Yes.
I didn't know that. But then there was underneath the listing, there's also a place for comments.
Oh, yeah.
There was a comment from a gentleman named Barry. And it was to my mom. It said, I had never met you, but I want to express my condolences to you and your family on the loss of Sam. He and I went through elementary and high school together for 13 years. Never heard of this guy. What a great guy and a friend during those years. Before geography and circumstances separated us, I have many fond memories of him and his wry sense of humor.
Wow.
That line right there really got me, because it's like,
Because that describes him.
I know he had a sense of humor. It's hard to convey to people what his sense of humor was,
Sure.
but hearing that, it's like, geez, it was still there. It was there in high school.
Yeah.
That's nice to know. At least I have all of those incidents to remember him by, and he was also the one who nicknamed me Speedo, a name I still use today for internet access, etc.
That's funny.
God bless you and your family.
That's cool. And you don't know Barry.
No, I don't.
And this was written when your father passed.
Yeah.
So it was written 17
Yeah,
years
Barry
ago.
may not be alive anymore, but I
Right.
mean, it was just like, oh, wow, somebody talking about his sense of humor. He was known for his sense of humor, and that's great. And that he nicknamed this dude, and this dude still remembers.
Well, those kind of stories are not the things that your parents are necessarily going to share, because they're important parts of their lives, but I guess it's so far in the past.
Yeah.
When is the circumstance going to come up where it triggers the
Right,
discussion?
and that's someone else's experience with your father. That's someone else's perception and story of your father. So why would your father tell you that?
Yeah.
He wouldn't go, my friends think I'm funny. He would never say that.
Isn't it crazy though how seeing those kind of things kind of brings your, anybody you've lost like that, it brings them back to life in your mind, because you picture them, you feel them, all of those things, all the emotions that come back.
You
with
should
it.
always
That's really
share
cool.
those things with somebody, because it's a gift to them. It was a gift to you.
It was.